Hello everyone, it's Mr. Matt. Here we're going to talk about Unit 1. First question you're probably asking yourself is, what is a unit? Great question. We're going to be working on lots of different content and subjects here in 6th grade, okay? So when I say unit, that's something that we're going to look at for about 5 or 6 weeks. Maybe it's a book. We'll do one unit on a whole story. Maybe we'll do poetry. Maybe we'll do presentations. These are just different examples of unit. Here in 6th grade, Unit 1 is going to be talking about community. So we're going to be doing some little writings, some readings, some presentations, all about community and kind of understanding what that means in Yangon at ISM and also what it means internationally. And so while we're talking about the topic of community, I'm going to be having us do all kinds of little activities. So one of the first things we're going to really focus on in Unit 1 is going to be annotation. So annotation is going to be how we read stories and understand what we are reading. It's going to be really important, and we're going to talk about it all year, okay? So I don't want you to stress. Everything's going to be fine. Let me walk you through it really fast, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and walk you through the Unit 1 stuff. So I'm using class 6A for an example. Next time I'll use class 6B or 6C or 6D. Let's talk about Unit 1. So if you notice here in our classwork section of our Google Classroom, and I'm in the Launching Our Community tab right here, okay, Unit 1. Every unit I list will be listed forever in this class. So after we finish 1, then you'll see 2 and 3, and you'll always be able to go back and see the old information. So don't worry, I'm going to try really hard to make sure that everything is saved here on the website. So if I click the Unit 1 introduction here, I'm going to get a special Bitmoji slide, and when I click it, it's going to take me to my Bitmoji Unit 1 classroom, all right? And here, it's going to kind of connect me to all the different weeks. So we're going to have a Bitmoji slide for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5, and this one will have them all together. Okay, so let's review this. All right, so here we go, class 6A. We have our code. We've already talked about this. So here are all the links that Unit 1 will need for Google Classroom. So maybe I want to see the schedule, right? What's the schedule? I can click the date right here, and it'll take me to the class schedule. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I want to see some teaching videos. I can click teaching videos and go to the YouTube page. Maybe the class information. Notice how the cursor, the mouse, is changing from an arrow to a hand, right? And now it tells me that I can click the class rules. So if I know what I'm looking for and I'm getting confused, like, oh, what is this? Where did Mr. Matt put it? I'm so confused. What is he doing, Mr. Matt? You always know that you can go to the introduction of whatever unit we're talking about. And here will be all the information that we use. Maybe you want to focus on week 1 or go to week 2 or week 3, 4. All these weeks are going to be connected. And we go to unit 2, it'll be a whole new set with a whole new room. So I just want to take a minute to introduce kind of the Unit 1 things that we're going to be working on. I'm really excited. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I recognize that it's a virtual classroom and there's going to be very difficult starting middle school online. Don't worry, it's not going to be insane. It's not going to be difficult. You're going to survive, and I'm going to make sure I can do everything I can to help you guys. Thank you much for checking out the Unit 1 intro. Next, I think tomorrow I'm going to have the dialectical journal video, and you can start watching videos on that. But for now, this is everything here. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and please let me know if you like it or don't like it, because one thing that we can do is, you have any ideas, let me know, and I can put them in the classrooms. Like I said, I love communication and feedback. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the video, and see you in class.